Hey up, ladies, gents, and everyone in between. Welcome on in to another video. Today we're going to be continuing with ASHOKA episode 5 today. I'm expecting a big episode this time. We got the revelation that she's in fact in Force World or Afterlife with Anakin. I want to know more about that. We've got Sabine in some unknown part in another galaxy, which is fantastic. The potential to get Thrawn back even better. Ezra might come back, which is also good in a non-sarcastic way. And then we've got all those Republic fighters that are just stranded in the middle of that plot. Oh, it's a fucking mess, basically. But I'm expecting a good episode. Yeah. Nothing more to be said, really. All my socials will be in the description below. Instagram, TikTok, check them out if you already want. I have a Patreon now. All the unedited reactions to all my ASHOKAs and this one will be going on Patreon. It'll come out earlier than it will do YouTube. So if you want to get it early, feel free to grab Patreon. There'll be a lot more content within those unedited reactions that you won't see on YouTube. So all the more reason to get it. It's only £4 a month, which is a pretty good deal, I think. Plus, if you want to see more of me, why not go and get the Patreon? But yeah, without further ado, let's get into some ASHOKA. So this is still that planet, right? I can recognise. This planet has been literally on my ASHOKA mind for ages. It's all we've seen, really, the past like few episodes. They've gone to the other galaxy, and that's destroyed. Fantastic. Are we going to figure out a way to fix it? I hope so. Oh, they're all gone, Hera. You're a bit late to the party, Doc.
I got nothing down here. Looks like we missed the party.
I'm very good at predicting script, aren't I?
Can I come out now?
Why not? Coast is clear. As far as we know, anyway. Knowing my jinxing behaviour, there'll be some minion who'll just pop out of nowhere.
Stop!
What did I say? I've jinxed it. Or is it ASHOKA? Could be. If it is, I hope we get to see what Anakin and ASHOKA were talking about, because I'll be a bit... Oh no, it's not, it's Wang. Oh yeah, she's left a hat. Shit. We're on the ropes, aren't we? It's not going well, is it, for the Republic? I mean, they're incompetent. They don't seem to have any resources. It's not a great start. Here we go. Thank fuck.
You lost a fight.
I don't remember.
Well, yeah, he did, but it wasn't like a complete loss, you know what I mean?
Tell me what's going on.
I'm here to finish your training.
Of course he is. Why else would he be there, you know? Why else?
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
Wise words. I was going to say young Anakin, but he's not very young, is he?
Live.
Oh, oh, didn't expect this.
I've heard that before.
Oh, there we go. It's all training, alright? It's not a real fight, Luke. Don't look frightened. Oh, God. I thought it was going to go all Darth on me then.
Anything?
No, I'm afraid the map is broken beyond repair.
Shit.
You think they were aboard that ship?
Every minute that passes without finding them here, the alternative becomes less desirable.
Yeah, well, only one went. So nearly there, Huang.
If we stay out here any longer without reporting in, people are going to start asking questions.
Well, we might benefit from people asking a few more questions.
Not if we don't have any answers.
Because I suppose they'll start asking, well, why the fuck do they do that? But you know what these governments are like. There'll be senators that will like cover it up, and I'm telling you, some of them senators are fucking Empire loyalists. I don't trust any of them, apart from the Chancellor.
I'll cover it. What good is a high rank if you can't use it every now and then?
Facts. Use those ranks, sis. You're a general, bitch. Come on.
What are we listening for?
Don't you hear it?
Has he got the Force, that little kid? Her son? Because his dad was a Jedi, right? From Rebels, from what I've read. Yes, he can hear them whoosh, whoosh, whoosh in the Force, you know. Joining you, Jason. Or Jalen, Jason, I forgot his name. No, hang on, it's still going. So why couldn't she, is she also got Force as well, Hera? Thing is though, they think she's in like, it's like another world, right? Like dimension almost. So she shouldn't surely think we're in the ocean. Right, that's... Yeah, there we go. Kaelin Jarrus. Oh, she's got a kick in. And he like it.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Low blow, Anakin. Bloody hell. Whoa, where are we at now? Where the fuck are we? Oh fuck, she's going back in time. Shit, we're back in the Clone Wars, man. Oh my god, that's her when she was a Padawan. Mad. I love exploring backstory and shit, man. Adds so much depth to a character.
This is the Clone Wars.
Yeah, literally.
This was one of our first missions. Why are we here?
Why are they there? I want to know. God, this is so good. Yeah, I had a, yeah, I remember from Clone Wars on the Green one. Mad. Whoa. Fucking hell, it's like a war film. Man, this war was so peak as well. Like how that was all orchestrated, fucking hell. Crazy. Is that Cody? Or is he just a dead clone?
Come on, Snips. The battle's not over yet. There are more separatist droids approaching.
Come on, Ahsoka, you gotta get your head in gear. It's a shit war, I know, but...
Is there a problem?
See, the CGI is not as bad now, look. It looks a lot better.
We lost so many.
Oh, no. They've been raised to slaughter, really, them clones. Fucking awful.
They were following my orders. I got them killed.
No. It's that fucking dickhead Palpatine. Well, you don't know that yet. And neither does Anakin. Oh, no. I can get into all that.
We must adjust to the times. Look, when Obi-Wan taught me, we were keepers of the peace. But now, to win this war, I have to teach you to be a soldier.
You trained before the wars, and she was doing it during.
Listen, I'm teaching you how to lead, how to survive. And to do that, you're going to have to fight.
I can imagine there is a difference. I mean, you probably explored it more like the animated shows, which I've not watched, but like I feel like there could be a huge difference between the Jedi from before the Clone Wars and then those Padawans that were raised and trained during it. It's like a different mentality. You've only got to think like Order 66, like a lot of them, some of them survived and had to like adapt, mate. So many layers to it, man. Oh no. The fucking change, bro. I feel so sad every time like I think of that whole situation, man. Because it wasn't his fault, was it? At the end of it, like he was manipulated by Palpatine. And then he was consumed by the rage of, like, obviously Padme, that whole thing.
There's nothing out here.
Try widening your sweep along the coast.
We're gonna press our fuel reserves.
I appreciate that, Carson. Now widen your search.
Oh, she is a leader, I'll tell you that.
Carson's not wrong.
But fuck Carson anyway, I'm going to do what I want.
Is there a chance they're out here?
Always, especially with Lady Tano.
Yeah, she...
Man, she never dies. She's eternal, I'm telling you.
Low, as low as you can. Just go, Mom, please.
I mean, is that safe? Should like a 10-year-old be going on unauthorized missions to stop Sith and like getting thrown back? I don't know. Maybe that's not my cup of tea. Oh, here we go. Back in time. Oh, the Mandalorians. Oh yeah, they had a war, right? Was it a war? Like some shit went down, I remember. Rex, there he is. Oh, there he is.
This was the siege of Mandalore. We had parted ways by now.
I was gonna say she looks older. Now Pete that her like apprentice is a Mandalorian as well. War's fucking weird.
But my part of that legacy is one of death and war.
But you're more than that. Because I'm more than...
Facts. Look beyond the surface, Ahsoka, man.
I gave you a choice. Live.
Oh, fuck off. I'm expecting a complete... Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, these changes, man.
Trying to die.
Look at his eyes as well, bro. He's full on Darth, isn't he now? Oh no, she got better of him. Oh, don't fall two demons. There we go. That's it. Chuck it in the fucking whatever it is. That's it. Oh, no more Darth. He's fucked off. Ah, he's gone. Now it's time to go. Is she coming back? Is this what all this is? Because it looks like an ocean, doesn't it, look? Yeah, she is. She's in the ocean. She's just having a little bathe. It was all a dream. God, she only had to live through the trauma of the fucking Clone Wars. Fucking hell.
Trauma.
I tell you what, the effects on these shows are crazy. Yeah, God, it's night time. I'm surprised she's still got breath. She's been in there all night. I know she's a Jedi, right? We're built different, don't worry. Are we going to wake up? Yes, we are. Oh, I thought for a minute he was hearing them come back. That's alright. I thought his face dropped because he heard them coming back.
How long have I been out?
One rotation. However, you might have been lost for good, if not for Jason.
Jason. There we go.
All unauthorized, of course.
See, Ahsoka approves. That's all we need. Fuck the Republic, man. Not the ideals, just the fucking, like, the current people in it. Yeah, well, he cut the fucker head off, didn't he?
I heard you fighting.
You did?
Yeah, lightsabers. Who are you fighting with?
Oh, ain't that a long story?
Will you teach me?
No.
Oh, wow, he's a rigid bastard.
Where's Sabine?
It's a sticky one, Hera. Sticky.
She might have left an impression on it. Like a memory.
Oh, so we're going to go in her mind. Well, how's that work then? Because if she's got the memory, it will only have been until she gave it to Valen. She didn't hold it when she was in the starship.
It's a kind of magic. It's a kind.
Here we go, she's known now.
Do it.
Ah, for Ezra. That's it. It's all about Ezra, innit, for her?
They took her with them. We have to go after them.
But not around here. It's somewhere else completely.
General, we have a problem.
What else?
It's a fleet. They're on their way.
Shit. I've just had a thought. The fleet's there, as he said, right? Don't tell me they're going to get there. They're going to bollock them. And then I've got a feeling they're going to come back. And Thrawn's got some fuck off fleet or something. It's going to be a huge... Oh, no. I can just sense it, honestly.
I'll deal with this. You can work out a way to find Sabine.
Oh, here we go. They're going to come. They're going to give us all a telling off and a bollocking. You're going to be suspended. You're going to be put in prison for defecting. Oh, it's going to be great. We're going to be in disarray. And then, ooh, they're going to come back at the right moment and fuck everyone up in it. I just fucking tell. You told me they're like space wheels, right? Apparently Ezra could talk to them. Fuck. If they're converging, does that mean that someone's coming from like a different galaxy or some shit?
Do you have Morgan elsewhere in custody?
No.
Do you have evidence of Imperial remnant activity or of Grand Admiral Thrawn's return?
No.
I get. Oh, she's stuck in a stone and a hard place, isn't she?
You're going to need her testimony to help you. I'm sorry.
I'm all for oversight. Don't get me wrong in everyday life. But sometimes you've got to fucking have these things in place where you can just... When there's something like this bullshit happening, where you know inkling it's going to happen, you've not got direct evidence, but like it's quite commonly known that it's going to happen. I hate it when these fucking... When you get in these films and stuff, these like oversight people that like... No, you can't do that, because it's going to affect this, and it's going to... Like, you're not setting a good role model. I'll tell you now, some of these senators in this oversight committee, they're definitely like Empire loyalists. They're like trying to slow down the train, they're trying to slow down the response, make it all shit, so that when he comes, he can take over. Honestly, I can see it. I hate incompetence, man. It pisses me off.
I know how to follow Sabine.
Oh, hang on, they're the whales, isn't it? Let's follow the whales, baby. So they're going to fuck off and follow the whales. That'll be a better ending to this episode than all shit kicking off.
I'm not sure I like this plan.
Yes, I would like to second that.
Well, what choice have you got? It's either you do this, or you get kicked out at Coruscant, what it's called, the capital. I'll tell you that, they're beautiful animals.
The hermit is a seductive creature, known only to inhabit the caves of North America.
Ooh, that's a big boy. So they're going to fly into its mouth and then just hope it takes them to where they want to go. Go on, use those sensors. Let's get going. There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Only 3 ships though. I was expecting the whole freaking armada to be here.
We're all on the same side here.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
Are we though? I don't know. Most of you are, but there's some that I don't think are at all.
I'll give you one last chance, Captain Teva.
Okay, but you're not gonna believe me.
What's he planning?
How the whales together and the bad guys far, far away.
So that's out then. Them whales are the ones that took them away. I suppose they're thrown in there or whatever.
Slay! Slay!
Move us in.
All right. But you best come back in.
Yes, see what Swang says. Here we go. Let's go and find him. Oh, come on. So we've got to wait until fucking next week to find out like where they are.
You're certain they know where Sabine was taken?
I have no idea. That's better than going nowhere.
True. Rather do something than sit your arse and wait. You know? Like the Republic are expecting them to do. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Captain Gerard, this is General Syndulla. I'd move your fleet out of there if I were you.
Shit. We won't harm them, will they? They look peaceful to me. Let's go. Whoa, what's that? Is that like their engine, but like the way they travel?
Sorry you can't make the trip.
That's alright. Jason's too young to travel between galaxies.
See, she has the limits, right? A kid can't do everything. There we go. Ooh. Ah, we gotta wait. Ah, fuck me. Well. Oh dear. Well. So that was a traumatic episode. Not in the all hell breaks loose sense, but obviously all the whole like throwback to the Clone Wars situation and not really knowing what we're doing. At least we got a plan now, so that's good. But yeah, the whole like Ahsoka Anakin thing in the Force, obviously going through her like memories and stuff, and it just highlight. I mentioned it in reaction, but just the difference between those that were trained in the war, Clone Wars, and those obviously that weren't, I think it's like massive. Because I feel like all the ones that were trained in the war are a lot more almost like rogue, I suppose, because they saw so much bloodshed compared to like those that were just keepers of the peace, is what Anakin said. It was very much more like they don't want that to happen again, I feel like, so they're a lot more willing to like not follow orders and do their own thing, you know, a bit more emotional, which is a bit ironic given that Jedis are all about like no emotion and no like all about logic and whatnot. It was just like the whole like obviously then him kind of flickering in between Darth Vader and Anakin, because that whole thing as well, I mean everyone knows the story, don't they? Like I'm not going to talk about what happened, but like I just think the meaning of it is just so like deep and so traumatic in the sense that he was this kind of like upstanding Jedi that did everything right and was like well acclaimed and like seemed to be like going to be like the one that would like be like make everything good, and then he just fucking Palpatine, you know what I mean, mate? That whole thing, so deep. But at least she got out of it. At least she's learned something from it, and it's basically to, I feel like it's just to let the Force guide her, which I think is what she's doing really here. She's just letting the whales take them to, hopefully, to Sabine, which isn't very good planning, but I mean the Force is a different beast, isn't it? So we've got to trust it. And then there's also the issue of the fucking Republic and that whole like situation with them not authorizing anything, being rigid, always oversighting absolutely every little thing. Micromanagement is the right word. Like, you can't micromanage things like this, like, or else you'll just never get anything done. Like, I was glad the episode ended the way it did, because I obviously had a picture in my head that they're all going to come as they're on the ground. They're going to like have a big standoff about taking her in, and then they're going to then come back with Thrawn. That's what I had in my head. I was like, oh, you know what, I can't be arsed. But to be fair, it didn't end like that. And, you know, they did get away. So my predictions for because there's only 3 episodes left. My predictions are, I think they're going to get where they want to go. They're going to find them. They're going to probably find Ezra first. I feel like Ahsoka and them are going to find Ezra first. Sabine and that Balin and Morgan, they're going to find Thrawn. And there's going to be a big standoff battle thing in this unknown region, and we're going to stop them, and we're going to take everyone back in the last episode. So I feel, or at least delay it, because I now don't think they're going to come back. I think it's all going to happen in that unknown region. But I tell you what, if they all come back and they like fail, I'll be gagged. I'll be like, for fuck's sake. But who knows? Oh, anyway, hope you enjoyed that reaction. Next Wednesday, I'll go on a holiday. Might vlog it, by the way. I have to wait and see. I've got quite a busy couple of weeks, to be fair. So if everything comes out a bit slower, I'm sorry. I'm just a bit busy at the minute. Anyway, I've just watched ASHOKA EP5. As always, subscribe a beg, and I'll see you in the next one.